Oh, okay. So yesterday I went to take out my implant. So I met this nice, beautiful woman with her children, So this particular son of hers, a smart champion, he was running around and he said, I don't know, we're having a conversation, you know me, I would have a conversation with you. So I was having this beautiful conversation with this woman, and her son now said, oh, mommy, you look fat. According to the boy, he said, your face is poof. And immediately the boy said it, the African mom in me just kicked in. I'm like, goodness, And while the boy said it, the first thing I did was look at my own children to know if they had it. For me, I wanted to start dealing with my children for hearing things like that so that they will not say it to me. You cannot say things like that to me, So, but the mom smiled and, immediately I withdrew because if she was okay with it, who I be? Do you understand it? So I did, and I said, oh, okay, why did he say a thing like that? And she's like, oh, I was size 8 before I had a baby, before I started having children. She had 4 children, by the way. 3, 4, I think it's 4. And I'm like, okay. I said to her, okay. She now said she lost a lot of weight before, but she noticed that she keep going bigger. So, and her son has been complaining, her son has been talking about it nonstop. And I'm like, okay. Then again, and I said, it could be care. It could be that your son cares about you. Because sometimes, even though I will not accept that word, don't use that word on me. I get mirror for house. You're my son, you're not my friend, No, my child cannot say that to me. No. Even if you want to complain, say, oh, mommy, you look chubily beautiful. You look big, beautiful. Make sure it's a compliment. You cannot say that to me. But again, I'm like, oh, okay, it could be care. It could be that your son cares about you, But why don't you look into it? She's like, oh, I've been trying, And it got me thinking. And I said to her, if my son said that to me, I'll be telling him that, oh, okay, I'm this big because I gave birth to you. You ruined my life. We laughed about it. But again, it got me thinking. It really got me thinking. Now, this woman, she's worried that her own son is having a comment about how big she is, how blown she's getting, and she's not a stay-at-home mom. She works, So she's like, her mobility is excellent. Like, she goes about, like, she's not me that sits at home and eats foods. Like, anything with pikin chop remain, I mean the finisher. Anything with my pikin chop, green finisher, I will eat it because I don't want it to go to the bin. But in her own case, it's not like that. She goes out in the morning and she is productive. So I said to her, okay, what are you doing? And, we're still talking, but it really got me thinking. So many women are in this boat. You as a woman, you are in this boat. Let's say, for example, if her son could say that, what is her colleague saying? What is her friend saying? Because she's suddenly getting big. No, she's not on any pregnancy, hormonal, nothing. She's not on it. So I said to her, it could be that you're depressed, She's like, no. It got me thinking again. Is it that you cannot be depressed? Me now, there's this bag I want to buy, It's not like I don't know. Whenever it comes to me buying a bag or buying the bag I want, I get the price because if I don't like it, or if I don't see the one I like, or if I do not see the color I'm looking for when it comes to bag, it gets me depressed. So, and I was trying to talk to her about depression. She's like, no, like she's running away from it. I'm like, okay. So I'm here to tell you now, as a woman, as a man, if you ever for any reason, start feeling too big, like out of shape, out of, well, I don't know how to explain it. It could be that you need to, like your hormones. It could be depression. It could be anything. It could not be that you're eating too much because she said, oh no, but I control my diet. I don't even eat. It's not your diet. It could be that nimwe depression. It could be that I'm not getting with depression. My own is I'm depressed about bag. There's this bag I want to buy, And again, I want to buy this bag. I'm being depressed now that if iPhone can get fake, or when I get with fake in an iPhone, I don't know, So I'm not going to be going for the bag because if phone 3 million has fake, I cannot go and be buying an expensive bag where we can't go buy fake. So I have to look for the, leather minimal. So if I could be worried and getting depressed about a bag, you could be depressed about the little slightest, silliest thing. And your son saying it to you or complimenting that, in my own opinion, they never bond my picking wear, but it could be that that child cares about you. He's saying something that is out of the ordinary, and he's pointing out something that you need to look into. And if a child keep pointing out something, and you as a man or a woman, you're not looking into it, then there is a problem. So I say I should let you know. If somebody says something to you, even if it's not something that should be said, let's say your friend said, oh, you're really getting too big. That's not a compliment. That's an insult. But again, sometimes you throw away the insults and look into whatever the person is saying. I should let you know. I should update you guys, yeah? Because I was just sitting down and I said, waiting I go tell these people, waiting I won't tell these people. I said, let me just say this to you, because I care. Your mommy G will care about you. I really care. Okay.